Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we are looking at a bottle of Fullers Past Masters Old Burton Extra 7.3% ABV from the Fullers Brewery in London, well actually in Chiswick. It is part of their kind of Past Master series, which is looking at the old brewing logs at Fullers and pulling out interesting old recipes. And this one, it says on the back, Old Burton Extra is the third in this series, brewed to the Old Burton Extra recipe from 1931. This ale is wonderfully strong and fruity, balanced with pronounced hop aroma. I got this via a good friend of mine, so cheers Ian if you get to see this. It's been in the bottle for probably at least 6 months anyway, so those hops might not be quite as pronounced, but it's a whole different kind of pronounced hops in it for this. It's not American double IPA. I've seen Peter, the Master of Hoppets, reviewed this quite recently. He liked it, but he wasn't kind of doing cartwheels. They look nice to those things on top, but what the hell, you can't get them off. Anyway, let's get this in the glass. So I don't know what to expect at all from this. I guess when you think of Burton ales, it's early versions of IPA and stuff like that. I know Colonel and did a collaboration with Thornbridge with it, which was a Burton style ale. I didn't get a chance to try that the other year. So the beer in the glass, really lovely looking beer actually. Unlike, it's nice. The one thing what I really like about this kind of beer is that it's something that I don't drink very often, if ever at all. And it's got a real different kind of quality to it. It's a really lovely dark but perfect clarity to it. It's a really dark kind of rusty red, orange, chestnutty kind of thing. The head, thin film of just off-white foam. So let's check out the aroma. It's kind of what I expected, in a way. When I think of stuff like this Kentish strong ale, beers like Shepherd Neame 1690 whatever, and Bishop's Finger and all that kind of business. It's got an earthy, and when I say earthy this time, I do mean kind of like topsoil. There's a coppery note in there, tobacco, leather, mild molasses, slight kind of definitely kind of red apples, and that's definitely a trait of a Kentish strong ale for me. Yeah, it smells like a well-used leather couch. Something kind of very traditionally British about this. Anyway, let's dive into what it's all about. Cheers. First off, good amount of body, and still a decent amount of carbonation keeps it moving along. Toffee, ginger snap biscuits. There's a rye note in there. Cherry, brown bread. But yeah, this coppery kind of like you've had a big bag of pocket of change, and you've had your hand in there, and you let your finger. It's just kind of got that kind of flavour. Slightly kind of like cough medicine. Definitely fresh red apples. Dropping off back end to a kind of a earthy hop bite. Earthy with a kind of like a hedgerow character. Reminds me kind of like wet leaves. Actually not wet leaves, dry leaves in the autumn. Nice enough. It's not my flavour, to be honest. English hops can be used in a certain way which appeals to me. It's just not my wheelhouse, I guess. It's okay. Definitely lump it in with something like Bishop's Finger or 1698 or whatever it is. yeah, it's not for me. It's too heavy on the cough medicine. It really reminds me of kind of cough medicine. And for me, that's not the most appealing kind of flavour to be drinking in an alcoholic beverage. So that is. Some people will absolutely love this. I guarantee you, some people will absolutely fall over themselves to this. If you're into English kind of strong beers, you'll love it. I'm not really. I'm into kind of big hoppy beers. I'm into big imperial stouts, big bold flavours in a certain direction, because this is a very big bold flavoured beer. Terry Kay will love this. I think he's got a better appreciation of traditional British beer than I have. So I hope you get to try it, Terry, if you ever see this. So I think that'll be right with your street. Me personally, I can take it or leave it. I'm going to enjoy it. There's definitely a bit of residual sugar in there. Kind of feeling that on my teeth. Nice enough. So yeah, bottle of Fullers Past Masters Old Burton Extra, 7.3% ABV. Some of you will love it. I personally am a bit indifferent to it. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.